All right, take the pizza. Take the pizza is back. We put this down here. I got the camera rolling. I got the microphone. I got to put the headset on. Take the pizza is back. If you don't know what Take the Pizza is, it's a very funny pedal to the metal, drive it like you stole it podcast vlog. Every Wednesday here on YouTube, I am your host, Mike Stigs. I'm going to back up from the microphone because I was getting a little feedback there. But I like to say I'm proud to announce that last week's filming of the episode that nobody was sexual harassed or sexually assaulted, because that's a big thing going on in the news right now. Every day another guy did this or did that. Some of them is from 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years ago. And all of a sudden, now they're coming out. Everybody's coming out now. The way it's going, everybody's going to be fired. And then I guess like Matt Lauer will now have to do a podcast or something, or a vlog like what I'm doing now. Because I think, did he lose his job? He did? All right, so that's what happens, There's people doing some crazy stuff. Eventually it's going to bite you. And right now it's biting everybody. But anyway, last week I gave out some picks, and they did good. If you followed along, on Sunday, for 4 hours I thought I lost, because on the actual show last week I gave the Bears. I said I had the Bears, and then I bumped into Johnny Vegas, and he's like, how'd you do? I said, I lost on the Bears. He goes, you didn't have the Bears. Because I was at the sports pick with Johnny Vegas when I was putting the picks in. We were going over his picks and my picks, and I was talking about taking the Bears, but I didn't take them because he didn't like the Bears either. So I left the Bears off. So I didn't take the Bears. I had the Jaguars. That's the one I didn't say. So I put a picture on Instagram of my ticket, which I hit with the Steelers pulling the last second victory. So I hit the 4-teamer. So I actually did good. So 4-0 last week. The week before, 3 out of 4. So what was that? 7 out of 8. So that's pretty good right there. And for this Sunday, I'll give out the picks now, because some of you are just sitting there waiting for the picks. This week I'm going with the Patriots on the money line and the Packers on the money line. So it's just, I'm taking that ticket and I'm rolling it on to the Packers and the Patriots for this week. Patriots game is on Monday night. Packers are playing Sunday. So hopefully I hit that and I double my money. It's good when you double your money. It's better if you triple your money or quadruple your money, but I'm not greedy. I'm going to go with the double the money right now. So that's good right there. And so if you're following along and you're making these bets, the key here is only bet what you could afford to lose. So if you put 2 to win 7, make sure you could afford to lose the 2, just in case, because you never know. Guy could his helmet might fly off, and then he gets hit and he hits his head on the bleacher, and then all of a sudden he's got to go to the hospital and get stitches, and all of a sudden they lose the game because his helmet strap unbuckled, and then his helmet went flying off. He went into the bench. He hits the corner of the bench. He's got a big dent in his head. It's bleeding. He's got to go get staples and all that stuff. A lot of things could happen. There's 500 players on the field, and if the main guy goes down, the whole game is changed. The whole game. So that's why stay away from the points. I don't do the points on football. I'm not good with the points. The only time I take the points is if they're giving me a lot of points, I'll take them. But I don't lay points. Never lay points. Anyway, what is this? Is this just going to be a sports episode right here? But I gotta get some water right here. It's a desert. It's Las Vegas. There's a desert out here. I took the label off because it says Aquafina. I don't want to be on unless Aquafina wants to pay me. then I'll leave the label on. But last week I was watching, I was like, hey, why did I put that Aquafina up on the video? They're not giving me any money. There's no product placement. So Pepsi owns Aquafina. So, hey, Pepsi, I think you should pay me. I got 46 views last week, and the week before I got 48. It's probably the same 46. But hey, that's 46 people that get to see your product. So, hey, you could cut me a check. You could go to stigscomedy@gmail, and I'll tell you where to send that check. All right, Pepsi? Because I know you're listening. I know you are. I saw 4 times today the Pepsi truck drove by my house, and every time he gets to my house, the truck slows down. When he goes by the house, he steps on the gas, he purges the nitrous, he hits the button, and the thing starts spinning the wheel. So I know Pepsi's watching this podcast, vlog, whatever you want to call it, wannabe radio show. So that's it. Pepsi, you should pay me. How else am I going to make money? What am I going to ask for donations? Nobody's going to donate. What, are you kidding me? I see the people who donate things, and they say they're getting donations, but they probably are. But if I did, nobody will send any money. But anyway, I was watching the news, some crazy news stories. I'm not going to do the politics. Everybody's bitching about the Trump tax thing, or all the millionaires are going to get a lot of money, and the people that aren't millionaires are going to pay more taxes. So that's what happens when you vote for a billionaire, and that's what happens when you vote for a millionaire, and that's why the next president should come from the middle class. So the 46th president of the United States should be like, I don't know, a mechanic, or maybe, a guy at a body shop, or maybe a guy that owns a pizza place. But that's what until you have a middle class person as president, the millionaires and the billionaires, it's not going to work out unless you're a millionaire or a billionaire. So there's really no point to click these buttons. It doesn't matter if they're a Democrat or Republican. Why am I doing politics? I hate politics. Do you know how many people talk politics? You put on AM radio, or you put Fox News and CNN. That's all they do is talk politics. Nobody mentions that California is on fire again. By the way, if you haven't noticed, California is on fire again. And I was looking at the LA Auto Show. I didn't go to it. It's going on right now. What I did is I saw the cars going into the building, and the Kia Sorento, they're going to put a diesel in it next year, so that's pretty good. And they got the Kia Stinger just out. I was just at the Motor Trend Auto Show. They didn't even have a Kia on display over there. You got a good car out called the Stinger, and they don't even have it at the Las Vegas Motor Trend International Auto Show. But they got everything over at the LA Auto Show. So like I said, I saw everything going into the building, but I wasn't in LA. What I did is I went down to the stratosphere. Right? I went up to the top, and I took a step stool, and I had a telescope. So I stood on top of my stool on top of the stratosphere. I aimed the telescope to LA, and I watched the cars go into the building.